Hey everybody, Dutchsinse here. It is January 16th, 2014 at 6:55 a.m. Central Time, and we've got a brisk morning here. It just snowed, and I haven't even walked down here yet, so I figure I'll just get this real time. We're going to take this down, set up in the same spot that I've done all the previous tests. Okay, so here's my backyard again, and we will just get this set up right here, right now. Okay. Just make sure this is set right. Again, here's our surroundings. And we'll just point it right down here. I do have a flashlight still. Let's see if that'll make a difference. Okay, so the sun's not really up yet. Of course, we gotta get this steady. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to see these Geiger counters. So, first things first, same as all the other tests, we will first turn on our beta gamma counter. Okay, and we're going to place that right there in the center. Okay. Set that up just so you guys can see this. Okay. And we've got the tube exposed. I'm going to set that right there, and it should already be counting away. You guys can count this if you'd like. Again, it's an analog counter, so it's not going to be as accurate as you're watching it, but it's still something that you can watch that proves a radioactive return. Now I've got two inspector alert counters, and the back plates are right now covered, and these flip up and the back plate is exposed. I've got cellophane around the outside just to protect the components from the weather. So, okay, let's get both of these going at the same time. Okay, both turn on the audio on first. And the reason we do a 10-minute count is to give us a great average between the different minutes. So after 10 minutes, we will see a average that we can then average out and give us a total count. Okay. So the way we do this is we set both to 10-minute counts, turn them both on total timers, and turn them on. And then we expose the back plate as such, and we set it down. And I'm going to get the cameras right on top of this so you guys can see this. Okay, and again, here's the other counter. It's already counting. Okay, now that they're set, I can then put this as close as possible. Setting that. Okay. So, I'm going to go in. These are going to count away for 10 minutes. It's pretty cold out here. We've got about 29 degrees Fahrenheit, just a little bit below, about -2 Celsius. Face this tube a little bit more further towards the ground. There we go. Now let me just give you guys a quick recap before I go inside. Mid-December, our first snow, we had approximately 800 counts over the course of 10 minutes, which averaged out to 81 counts per minute. Second snow, we had 60 counts per minute. And the third snow, we had 40 counts per minute. And then the next snow, we had 70 counts per minute. And now I'm doing the test on this current precipitation. So we're just going to have to wait and see. Now, the counter on the left will spike up to a 0.5 in between the 0 and the 0.1. Or I'm sorry, a 0.05. But if you see it go above a 0.1 to a 0.15, in between the 1 and the 2, here, that will be a sign of slight increased radiation. And we've got a crow war going on over here with about... Oh, there's a hawk. There's a hawk and a bunch of crows going after it. Okay, well, enjoy the sound effects, guys. I will be back in a little bit. Okay, where are we at here? Oh wow. Okay, now there is a slight difference between the two counters, and that does happen just depending on what you're measuring directly underneath the plate. Wow, okay, so we are got a few minutes left to go in the count, and we are at, 54. If we were to stop right now, we'd be at 54 counts per minute. It looks like the counter on the left is spiking a little. Depending on what the results are, if they go any, very high here, it looks like we're going to break 500 on both counters. Wow. Okay, it's just clicking away there. Wow. Well, guys, we are nearing. Okay, there we go. Low end 56.1, high end 64.0. And that's over the course of 10 minutes, or 640, 56.1, divide them by 10, and that gives you the total counts per minute. And let me just zoom that in here. Well, it's lower than the last snow, but definitely still fairly high. Higher than double background. And that's the fresh snow, guys. So I'm hoping local media will purchase their own Geiger counters and do their own test and collect the snow and do samples. Send them in for appropriate testing. It's not me. These are just what the counters show. Okay? Counters. In the summertime, nice day, 37 counts per minute. Okay? Much love, guys. And again, let me just show you the surroundings here really quick. Okay, just so you can see undisturbed snow. That's where I walked up. And here's my backyard. Looking out to the front. Okay. Much love, guys. Be safe.